Hello and welcome, I'm Anthony Hudson. You can feel the excitement around the ground. It's been building steadily. The Lions on the board first. McInerney gets his hand to it. Setterfield. Langford is hard to beat one-on-one. West has it within range.
Can he deliver? Yeah, back him more often than not.
He can cancel out the goal at the other end, and he does.
They're after a big game from him today, and that's a great start.
The first goal was a while coming, but the early signs are we're in for a great contest. McInerney showing his skills. McCluggage, Dunkley takes the hand pass. No prior, and we'll have a ball up. Good ruck work. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Perkins gets in the way. McCluggage dealt with the pressure. Fletcher, this will break the deadlock. They're a goal in front.
I feel better now they're in front and getting some reward on the scoreboard.
Good match so far. Day wins it. Dunkley, McCluggage rolling the sleeves up. Neal in the right spot. Some indirect ball movement here. Foot race on the wing. Shield, solid tackle. He'll be picking grass out of his teeth after that. That's holding the footy.
He bit off more than he could chew there.
Lohman has got loose. Looking for two in a row. Berry had his name written all over it.
They've hit the ground running, and a goal here will give them a handy break.
Drop punt, and he has put it away.
Bit of momentum now. That's two in a row.
The Lions with 3 of the first 4. Day, the winner there. Like Batman and Robin. Dunkley, good disciplined defence. Neal, Fletcher can run and carry. Martin runs onto it. Looking for a quick reply. Wilmot, you can see their confidence growing. Honours the lead. Fletcher has found some space. Can he find a teammate? Shield doing what he does best. McGrath, Ridley, Redmond. You have to be tough to play this game. Great tackling technique there. The two big men do battle. That's almost worth a kick. Merritt, Redmond, knew the tackle was coming. Attracted a crowd. Was that a legitimate attempt to get it out? The ump gives him the benefit of the doubt. Day got his palm to it. McCluggage navigated the traffic. Lohman. Looks good. He steered it through.
This is exactly what they would have hoped for early in the match. Scoreboard pressure.
The Bombers have given up 3 in a row now. They're in trouble. Merritt, it's a tough game. They're tackling with venom today. Day with the tap. McCluggage, Setterfield, desperate to win it back. How will the umpire see this? Perkins, it would be a quick reply if he's accurate, and he is.
He's doing a great job keeping his team afloat, but some of his teammates need to lift.
The Bombers need to follow that goal up. Day showing his skills. Berry, McCluggage. He's run into trouble. Squeezes the kick. Bouncing ball. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. Duday, Spoils, Andrews, stripped of it. That's a legal disposal, isn't it? The Lions look sharp early. Cameron, working hard and presenting well. Wilmot, McKenna. The fans will be happy to see this. The umpire will have it. Draper wins the tap, lays it off. Dunkley intercepts the hand pass. Kicks to space. Good thinking and good execution too. McGrath had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. Draper, Merritt, all on his own. Well played. Durham. Towards the goal mouth. Right. He's so strong one-on-one.
If he can nail this first shot at goal, he might just be in for a big day.
He can draw them back within a kick, and he's equal to the task. Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. McInerney with a deft tap. Morris might be just outside his range, looking to get it down there quickly. Lohman can run into an open goal. Can he finish it off?
This, to make a good start, a very good one.
Big opportunity here. He puts it away, and they're 6 points richer. The Lions have made a fast start here, which is important to do away from home. Perkins got to go quickly. Time running out. Setterfield heads in towards goal, and the kick is true. Great play. It's only early, I know, but that was a much-needed goal to establish a foothold in this match. Setterfield showing real strength. Merritt. Quarter time and a chance for the coaches to address their players and maybe even tweak the game plan. Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Gaz?
All signs are pointing to this being a close match all day. Neither side has been able to assert any dominance in clearances or inside 50s, and it's obviously close on the scoreboard. If it continues like this, we're in for a treat.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. McInerney, the winner there. He'll feel that one. Caldwell, whatever he's suffering from, it's not leather poisoning. He'll draw them level if he's accurate. Perkins, he's everywhere at the moment. Duday went bang. West comes free in the tackle. Davey Jr. scores level for a second time today. McInerney with a deft tap. Berry, that's unusual. Durham, Draper, Perkins, to no one in particular. Good hands. Merritt heads for home. It's close. What does the goal umpire say? 6 points. The Bombers are taking it right up to their more fancied opponents. McInerney showing his skills. McCluggage, Berry, Dunkley. What can he do with it? Tunstall, Fletcher running in support. Felt the pressure there. Pryor ensures that foray will come to nothing. Merritt, that's good work rate. Normally delivers. The Bombers are out of trouble. Going for territory. Ridley uses the body well. Searching kick. Perkins presents in space. Pokes it into the pocket. He needed a cleaner pair of hands. The Lions under great pressure. This is dicey. Duday getting involved. Quality delivery by foot. Probing ball. Lohman. Dangerous to leave on his own. Berry. Which way will it bounce? McInerney. McKenna with a chance to send it forward. Right. He stopped in his tracks. Lohman. One step ahead. Payne sees an opportunity and plays on. It's no place for the faint-hearted. He's set upon. He's been run down like a wildebeest.
It's a hot footy today.
They've opened them up here. McKenna throws it on the boot. Laverde can't mark. Redmond is calm in a crisis. Draper, great body work. Well-weighted kick. West can keep it moving. What's he got on offer? Bangs it long. McInerney clears the area. Andrews, Wilmot doesn't often waste it. Morris wins the contest hands down. Tunstall, Berry, it hasn't quite got the wheels. The Bombers can suddenly rebound. Kicks laterally. Good work rate. That's skillful. Manages to find a teammate. Can he hit a target? McInerney with the big fist. Perkins is cool under pressure. Gets his kick despite the heat. Duday in the pocket. He's drawn a crowd. No leniency from the umpire there.
No umpire ever changed their decision because a player had a whinge. Brett and Buddy, you'd think.
Outside of the boot. He loves these, but that one is not his best.
That passage of play deserved a better finish.
Looking for a quick transition. Duday works hard to present. Zorko. West wins it back. Great mark.
This is going to have to be a terrific kick, but he's certainly capable.
That's not going to be a goal. Langford takes a beauty close to goal. In he goes.
They're happy if he can halve the contest and bring the Crummers into play, but those hands are looking sticky.
He's missed a soda.
He hasn't got a goal to his name yet, and he's unlikely to get one if he keeps kicking like that.
Trying to catch them out. Duday marks in the back pocket. Zorko. The kick was centimetre perfect. His field kicking is normally first rate. Dunkley with a chance to run. Ashcroft has charged into space. Can he impose himself on the match? Decides to go. West. Right. Manages to get off a handball. That might have been dropping the ball. Day. Dunkley. They cannot keep him quiet. Caldwell takes an excellent grab. He's been quiet. The Sharon hits the deck. Lohman. Berry. Dunkley. Had some assistance. Fletcher. Dealt with the pressure. Davey Jr. gathers. Closed him down. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Bryan wins the tap. It's a hot footy. Little one to half back. Time to turn on the Jets. McGrath. Punched that like he meant it. Bryan. Davey Jr. Perkins. That's an aggressive handball. He just dropped it. He had prior opportunity.
Took too long there and coughs up what could have been a shot on goal.
Can they get something going? Doherty. He's a dynamo. The Lions are hanging out for the break. Bryan with a deft tap. Durham, Cox, they've given it back. He's generally a good kick. Martin making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Setterfield runs onto it. Some indirect ball movement here. Martin, is anyone home? Defence 101 there. Andrews, Duday. The Lions might be about to start something. He's hit up the lead. Half-time, and we have a close one on our hands. Just what most of us wanted, for the neutrals among us anyway. Time for some more insights from Gary on the boundary.
We've got two hungry midfields going head-to-head, and there's very little to choose between them at the moment. If one can get on top, even for 10 minutes, it could make a big difference. Both forward lines are capable of taking advantage of additional supply.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway.
It's not a gimme goal, but certainly one that should be kicked.
That's offline. Didn't really give it a chance.
He'll be disappointed. That was one he would have expected to convert.
They've set up well for the kick-in. McGrath in the clear. Martin. Bryan gets the kick away. Caldwell on a lead. Picking their way through. This is good ball movement. What's he got on offer? He doesn't waste many. Caldwell. Durham under pressure. They're a big chance here. Morris again with a superior judgment. Andrews. Duday. He's so clean with the footy. McInerney. You beauty! The defence is disorganised. Taken to ground. When one tackle just won't do. We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball. Good ruck work. Durham. Sloppy disposal and a turnover. Can they get one back? No, they can't. Denied by the post.
The Bombers will breathe a sigh of relief that turnover didn't cost them.
Martin. Can he find a teammate? That's a strong mark. Well done. Gives it everything. Good disciplined defence. Durham. He's gone. Great anticipation. Tries a safe ball. He's wrapped up. Squeezes the kick. Davey Jr. West leading from the front. Unwin drops into the hole and marks.
He could put the finishing touch on a fine passage of play.
The goal umpire doesn't need to work for that one.
If they can get up ahead of steam, they'll be hard to stop. That was a terrific passage of play, culminating in a great goal.
The Lions need more from their key players. Neither ruck got a hand on it. The Lions are in front, but there's plenty of work still to be done. It should be a cracking final turn. Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
It seems we've got a round one thriller on our hands. Both sides have looked slick and capable of exciting ball movement, but they've both also looked vulnerable down back. There are already signs of fatigue, so the result will come down to who can run it out better.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Ashcroft. Laverde thwarts them again. Takes the safe option. Ridley pushes into space and receives the footy. The aerialist will battle for this ball. Andrews doing what he does best. Day hasn't seen a lot of it. Good thinking and good execution too. Dunkley, Tunstall with time, drives it inside the forward 50. McInerney for a flying start to the term. It's online. He's drilled it.
They moved that ball beautifully indeed. They're hard to defend at their skillful best.
Sometimes a break can interrupt momentum, but that hasn't happened here. Durham, he just keeps racking up disposals. In no man's land, Ridley honours the lead. Well played. Searching kick. Andrews tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Steadies, delivers, and back they come.
His goal sense comes to the fore once again. That is a classy finish.
The Bombers snare a badly needed goal. McInerney has got on top. Berry, Setterfield, gets to it first. Anyone's ball. They've put themselves under pressure. Good-looking kick. Cox marks. That's hard to stop.
He'll expect to convert this.
They're in front, are they? No, not yet anyway.
Gee, he'd be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
By hand, Wilmot throws it on the boot. Berry working hard and being rewarded. That's skillful. Morris has found some space. Wilmot, Payne, he's got support, takes the logical option. Berry, Bryan cuts it off, moving the footy laterally. Shield, dangerous to leave on his own. Sartis in the clear on centre wing. Probing ball, quality delivery by Foot. What's he got on offer? Clever kick. Wright can just about finish it himself. Merritt, normally creative. Cox can line up and potentially give them the lead.
He'd better kick the goal after that passage of play.
He's already got one. He's still got one.
Some good work to create that shot on goal, but unfortunately, the finish let them down.
Looking for a quick transition. Wilmot can run with the footy. The Lions moving the ball well. Andrews with a chance to relieve the pressure. Normally delivers. Wilmot is hard to beat one-on-one. I've liked his game today. They've opened them up here. Dunkley, slick hands. McKenna, that could come back to bite. McInerney is the man on the spot and he's marked.
He hasn't done a lot today, but he's still done some good things.
Can he give them the lead? No, he can't.
The mark deserved the goal, but it wasn't to be.
Shield with the footy. Ridley all on his own. What can they generate? Draper working hard and presenting well. Redmond manages to find a teammate. The kick is precise. Gathers it cleanly on the wing. Look at him go. He's besieged. They ask the question, but the umpire will have it. The two big men do battle. Farms it out. That's not like him. Whatever he's suffering from, it's not leather poisoning. Strolls in and kicks the easiest of goals. The Lions with their noses in front. The big men fly. Perkins, that was almost handed to him. He's been industrious. Going for territory. Punched away. Low. Bends it around the body. That's on target. Through it goes. The Lions have kicked clear with two in a row. Day has probably got the points at this stage. Berry, Ashcroft has a ping. It won't be a goal. McGrath with another spoil. Laverde, he's set upon. The Bombers will have one eye on the clock. Day has had his measure today. McCluggage with half a chance. Perkins, they cannot keep him quiet. The kick was centimetre perfect. What's he got on offer? Goes very wide. McGrath can keep it moving. The Lions forcing them out wide. Durham, this is good footy. The Bombers have been gallant. Setterfield presents in space. Bangs it long. Leicester spoils. Wilmot manages to get off a handball. Duday, they'll contest in the centre square. Draper wins it back. Great mark. There goes the kick inside the 50. Zorko clears the area. Cox Can he snap a goal? He's got it.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
The Bombers are going to come up short, but they've given it a good shake.